I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you. A Rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good for wounds and things. Berries. They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these. Maybe I can make some sort of ointment to put on my wounds. Otherwise I'll never feel better. It works. I feel loads better. Percy was never wrong about a thing like that. I can think of no good reason to go into a camp full of heavily armed delinquents. And I hope I never have one either.
Nice suit.
Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat the heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress. Sully would have loved this. We could never get in here. I guess I have to take the elevator. I hope no one notices. Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight in the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box. We'll leave you there to starve.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
That was bloody incredible, wasn't it? This is the best circus we've had in weeks. Our newest gladiator comes direct to you. From CEO, according to his wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade! Let's see if he can keep blood off that lovely suit, especially his. Hey, in the other corner is our two-time winner, Danny Defoe!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings?
I'm sorry? I don't think I know you.
Of course you know me! You got me sacked from the Oak Current!
I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore.
You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original?
Danny Defoe! You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line.
Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read.
I don't want to fight you.
The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny? And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy, I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come and try shoving him. He'll drop his guard.
Your lead!
I've always liked you, actually.
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Oh, afraid to bite a girl?
got a sinking feeling. Oh God, this on. Oh God. There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a jib. I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a motoline dispenser. That chap. I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd.
Oh, this won't take right. This won't hurt a bit.
Locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick. It's better this way.
What was that?
Sorry to bother. There we go. I can find a power motoline. Pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now. I guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge. Well, I think that's everything I had when they jumped me. if I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes. Look, it's not you, it's me.
You're not the bloody hell, are you? Get out! I guess there's nothing we can do for now.
Just relax, don't question it. Please don't make a fuss. I can't keep doing this. I wonder if he ever figured it out. Why I wasn't on the train. Pace yourself, Arthur. It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming.
Come in! Come...
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel. I got your medals. Thank you. I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge. Oh, a safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
Are alike to me. How is not questioned why?
I lied for you today at 4:15.
Shh. That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good lie today.
Shh. Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle.
Mrs. Boyle came here?
Her face was all red, and...
What rough beast slouches towards the house of bread?
I suppose he's...
Hold on. No need to get personal.
Welcome to the bloody garden district.
What a waste of time. I wish I kept in shape. Oof. A water pump. Nice. There's a few more in the garden district, aren't there? I ought to fill up a canteen or two, shouldn't I? This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy. Oh. Bloody hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out. Oh dear. One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station. Oh. This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. Oh. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. Now I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance.
Stand up. Yes. Brilliant. That's a terrific. Really very, very good. I hope all of you had a fantastic time.
Oh, it doesn't kill you? It must have been rough on my mum. You don't sign up to have a kid like Percy, and here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the... germs left. Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river. And then all over Britain. I wonder if Prue made it this far. I wonder why Mr. Kite sent her to the garden district at all. She could have just popped over the bridge from the station at Apple Hole.
told you that. We're not a bloody bread and breakfast, are we? You can't... Alone, you bastard! Sure! You can't kill all of us! This isn't Harry! It never was! You're here. I know you're here. I wouldn't pay for mache. I wouldn't pay for mache. Dan! Go!
How do I get down to the tracks?
You can't kill us!
What am I doing? That's how I get down. Right. Now I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells. I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
I'd go with him.
And you are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
Please, no! He can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. Don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train. Bloody hell. There's been some...
Leave my friend alone! Summer's over! Max, just twist the truth around! They're not coming back! They're never coming back! Sorry! Who will guard the Guardians? Who will guard them? Fire! Summer's over!
Just lie down! Bloody hell. That's Ollie! Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastard!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone, they took him away!
Ollie, no! They didn't!
Lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you say that before? Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back. From the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade.
Shall I just show myself out then? Ollie? I don't actually know the way out, you know.
don't you bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regiment. No fucking civilians! I have to kill you now.
Christ. I better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
What's that? He can't have got far. My eyesight isn't that bad.
It's nothing personal.
Now, finish the whiskey, Your Majesty. You can camp out on the throne the rest of the bloody night. There? What's that? Found you.
It's not personal. Can't we work something out? No? All right, Ollie. Let's see that map you made. Oh, Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge. Ollie's...
Stop cracking your damn knuckles. It's started. It's grenade.
Can't we just agree to disagree? All right, here goes.
And the bad news is, Eddie, you changed with Tommy. Harry, you changed with Rick. It's supposed to itch.
No one saw me hide. I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I starved to death.
Process of being moved from the old holes to brand new holes. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually over a hole. For reasons I shouldn't have to explain. Attention all personnel. If you find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify Corporal Ramsbottom so they can be eradicated safely.
I'm ready. I think I'm ready. There's no such thing.
And the bad news is, Eddie, you changed with Tommy. Harry, you changed with Reg. I never get tired of that joke.
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players are looking for a replacement for the role of Kate in The Taming of the Shrew. If you are theatrically inclined, please talk to Sergeant Oldcastle when he's not on the bridge.
Who's there?
Who's on guard duty? There's a mole in the hole. Find the infiltrator.
Attention all personnel. Those who are drunk on duty will be in
Tommy said the key was in General Bing's office.
Attention all personnel.
Well, all right, clever clogs. A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
Infiltrator! We got a live
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players are looking for a replacement for the role of Kate in The Taming of the Shrew. If you are theatrically inclined, please talk to Sergeant Oldcastle when he's not on the bridge.
infiltrator! We got a lot of... Who goes there? We beat you once, we'll beat you again!
Attention all personnel. Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel, report to your counter-infiltration station. This is not
All right, here goes. Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie. He knew it was alarm, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew. How do I get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the General's secret hatch. That's my way out. Papier-mâché tanks. Newspaper and fucking glue. Right. Now, if we can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie. That won't be an awkward conversation at all, will it?
Attention all personnel. Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old homes to brand new homes.
Pay for it, sir.
If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually
Go
a
back.
old home. For reasons I shall
Back
have
for
to-
more! They're here! They're back! Come back for another beating! Hit the dirt! We beat you once, we'll beat you again! It's started! It's finally started!
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be King Arthur and the Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronnie China and Arthur Aston. This is a glorious comedy.
Well, that's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten. Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. Please just lie down. I could probably come in the way I got out, in the back of the station. Please don't struggle.
Young Artie! Come on up!
That's Margaret. From school. Margaret... What's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it.
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
It's a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy and the others.
Risen up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train. Oh my God. I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong. If it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany. You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Apple Home? How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
And Appleholm has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately...
Oh, bugger. If If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
Please take a number and... Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the rehabilitations.
Please deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room. Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. He never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes. Wind still and wind. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the garden district on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy: vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Oh, damn it! They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they? Snug as a bug on a drug.
To the theatre and take a seat. Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington, Wales. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C. Why does everything have eyes?
That's right, Player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes. Jack Constable. Constable, your question?
Right. Well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Player 1, that's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player 2, do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question, please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. Give me flowers, B. Talk about old times, C. Stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
right away, and they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please, God, make them stop staring.
That's right, clear one. It hardly matters. You might lose a few hours, but sooner or later, you'll find yourself on a bench, no worse for the wear. Oh, clear two. Today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a 7th try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Well, that's a relief.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes, the eyes.
May I express my delight that you passed the examination?
If I want him to bugger off, I bet a nice bottle of scotch would help.
Isn't this wonderful?
Oh, I can't remember the last time someone came through.
Welcome back to civilization.
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk. In the parade. How do I get a new one? Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks. God, I'm knackered. Where's a bed? Looks like something
What?
burned down.
Oh, hello, love. Come stomp in the puddle with me. It's ever so much fun.
Good Lord, that's Motoline. One spark and she's going to incinerate herself. I've got to get her attention somehow. Maybe a lot of pretty flowers would do it.
Whee! Oh, aren't you a dear?
You sure you want to be stomping around in Motoline? It's quite dangerous.
Oh, my goodness. This is Motoline. What am I thinking? I'd better get out of this puddle, hadn't I? The fumes must have gone to my head. It's just that I miss stomping around in the rain, you see? I don't have a raincoat. I used to have one. Do you know what happened to it? Neither do I, love, neither do I. I could make one, you know. I know the secret. To sewing through rubber, you have to know the trick. I know. You bring me an old raincoat, I'll make myself a new raincoat. And I'll teach you the... Hello, love.
I think the fog has actually gotten worse.
Love it. I can make something out of this. You are a dear. Oh, wait. I also need a sewing kit. Have you... Whee! Oh, oh lovely. Wow. Swish.
Is your house on fire? Someone there?
What's the rush?
A joy detector. I'd better take my joy.
What was that?
They did it! I know they did!
There's the one that did it!
Odd.
There's the one that did
Well,
it!
this might be the one saying they tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
There! That's the one that did it!
The killer's right there!
Got
Get
you!
him!
You won't get away! Right. Enough of that then.
Can't hide forever.
You won't get away with this!
There! That's the one that did it!
Your head in the sand. I know.
It's been a hard day's night, that was. Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in the back.
You know what? Never mind. Next week? Arthur? Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
Don't you lovely day for it, me, you idiot. It's me! Sally! Oh, I knew it was you. I mean, the glasses, the hair, the really adorable jacket. Don't ask me how, you're not that awkward little boy anymore, are you? But the way you walk, it's like the mask isn't even there. I just knew. There's Arthur.
Sally? You look fantastic.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm out of my mind with boredom.
Green and white checked. Your dress, the last time I saw you. Running out the door.
That horrible gingham dress. Oh, God, that takes you back. You're off your joy.
God, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, ye of little fucking faith. I'm not going to turn you in. Whatever possessed you to go off your joy?
Percy.
Oh, God.
I saw a picture of him. I promised I'd look after him in Germany. I have to go and find him.
How are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city.
Good Christ. Just tell the policeman that. I'm sure they'll wave you right on through.
Yeah, haven't figured that bit out yet.
I'm very close with General Bing.
Of course you are.
No.
You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
I mean...
You arse. How about going to the...
She's Scarper. Oh. But what have we here? A friend...
Last one smiling is a rotten egg.
Where did you go? Allow me to cheer you up. Now, what's all the scuffle? You've been having an altercation in the alley?
Nothing you need to worry about, Constable. I'll, just be on my way.
And where is it you're on your way to? Precisely.
Just off to see an old friend on St. George.
Oh, well, no need to be in such a hurry. The bridge to St. George is, under renovations.
Oh, I suppose if I want to go and make up with Sally, I need to get Dr. Faraday to come fix his bridge. I need to visit police headquarters and find out where he's gone. Not risky at all. It's always a little extra complicated with Sally, isn't it?
I told the jokes, but you send them in. And the first joke comes from Mr.
that feels entirely too good. Couldn't be better, thanks.
See you at the pub.
Here's one from, not that one, no, this one here. It's from Clive Pritchard of Sladebrook Road.